Hi guys, RJ here, and this is the penultimate episode of this season. The first League One season that we played after we got promoted last season, and this games kind of consists of games, to be honest, because if you've been watching previous episodes, you will realise that there was 13 games left, and I decided to split it up into two short videos because last time at the end of last season, I kind of put it into like one longer video, and it ran for about 9 minutes or something. And although I was happy with the content of the video, I think I'd rather do it to two shorter ones. So this game consists of, I'm not sure how many games exactly, but next episode, the actual last episode of the season, consists of only the 2 games and then information about what happens there and stuff like that. And this episode actually weren't too amazing for how things turned out, and you can see there we actually conceded 2 relatively easy goals, and this one is just really bad defending by me. I'm not too sure what I was doing in this case, or whether I weren't concentrating enough or whatever, but I definitely messed up in this episode, and it kind of cost us some points throughout. But as well as that bad news, we also have lost Gradison for 6 months due to a broken tibia. I think your tibia's in your foot, I'm not actually too sure, but nevertheless he is out. And even though he doesn't play too much for me, I think he would have been quite beneficial in this game, as they had some really strong players who seem to muscle mine off the ball. And even though I've got some really good players, they still didn't perform for me. And again, my bad defending shone through there when Win went to put the tackle in and just kind of missed the player and the ball at the same sense. And I was really disappointed that we couldn't actually really dominate this game as much as I wanted to. Throughout the first half, they really dominated. You saw the chance earlier where they hit the post and it could have almost gone in, but it didn't because he got cleared off the line. But then they did actually grab that goal as well, and I really wanted to push, and at this point I really wanted to at least get a point out of this game. Coventry, I'm like second in the league or first, I'm not too sure how they actually ended up after this episode, but we did grab a goal back with Tyler, and he did get us a point, and that was actually really crucial because at this time I'm like more bothered about playing the games and getting the games out of the way and getting the much points. I'm not too sure about looking at the table. I haven't actually looked at it that much, just because I feel that if I do, I might feel like, oh, I need to get so many points out of this game, so many points out of this game, and I don't particularly want to do that. I just want to try and like play the games and then see how things end up. And this game was another game that didn't go our way. We come up against Colchester, who I am not sure where they are. They was playing like they was one of the better teams in the league, but to actually where they am in the league, I cannot tell you at all. But they grabbed an early goal pretty much, and into the second half they started really strong, and they actually managed to grab another goal with Gillespie. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, but he was really quality for them this game and really key. He seemed to just be everywhere all over the pitch, to be honest. And I guess when things are going bad for you, that luck goes their way as well. And as you can see there, we kind of score an own goal, but their player still grabs the goal or says that it is or whatever. But things didn't go our way that game, and I was really determined again not to let this bad luck carry on throughout this episode. So against Sheffield Wednesday, I was really like trying to be positive and everything, and we actually make a better start than I assumed we would, saying that one of our players was down in the middle injured. We didn't actually have to sub him off, which was really, really lucky. Kanechi actually grabs the goal and actually grabs another one too. I don't know how that one counted. He seems to like barge their player out of the way, but a goal's a goal, I guess, and if things ain't going our way one game, then certainly they might the next. But I'm going to pull this to an end here, guys. Thanks for watching as always. Make sure to watch the last episode of the specific season. Thanks for watching again. Peace.